The sun rose brightly over Sundergram, painting the sky with golden light. But something felt unusual in the air, a quiet discomfort that Arjun could not explain. Arjun picked up his glowing leaf and rushed toward the forest. Today, the leaf was not glowing calmly. It flickered rapidly, as if warning him of serious trouble. A feeling of worry filled Arjun's heart. He knew this was not a small problem. Something was deeply wrong. As he walked deeper into the forest, he noticed the changes around him. The air felt dry and heavy. Leaves hung lifelessly, and the plants looked weak and tired. The usual sounds of birds and flowing water were missing, replaced by an eerie silence that made the forest feel unfamiliar. Then Arjun saw it, the river. The once clear flowing water had almost disappeared. What remained was only a shallow stream of muddy water. Fish struggled in small puddles, gasping for life, while animals gathered nearby, confused and thirsty. A small rabbit ran toward Arjun, its voice trembling as it begged for help, explaining that the water was disappearing quickly. Determined to understand the problem, Arjun followed the river upstream, moving faster with every step. As he walked deeper, a loud, unfamiliar sound echoed through the forest, metal striking stone again and again. Hiding behind a rock, Arjun carefully looked ahead and saw humans stacking large stones and logs across the river. He understood immediately. They were building a dam, blocking the natural flow of water. Arjun's mind raced. He knew the villagers needed water for farming, but this action was slowly destroying the forest and harming its animals. For a moment, he wondered what was right, how to help both the villagers and the forest without hurting either. Gathering courage, Arjun stepped forward and called out, asking the workers to stop. The workers turned toward him, confused and slightly annoyed, questioning why they should stop when they needed water for survival. Arjun explained calmly and clearly how blocking the river completely would harm animals, dry up plants, and destroy the balance of nature. The workers listened carefully, but uncertainty remained on their faces. They needed a solution, not just a warning. After thinking deeply, Arjun suggested a better way, creating a small channel to take only the water needed for the fields, while allowing the rest of the river to continue flowing naturally. The workers discussed among themselves, slowly realizing the wisdom in his idea. They agreed it was a fair and balanced solution. Together, they removed some stones and carefully built a side channel to guide part of the water away. For a brief moment, everything stood still, as if the forest itself was waiting. Then, slowly, the river began to flow again, first gently, then stronger, restoring life to its path. The sound of water filled the forest once more. Fish swam freely, animals drank with joy, and plants seemed to rise back to life. The forest breathed again, and peace returned. Arjun smiled softly as his glowing leaf shone brighter and steadier than ever before. A gentle whisper from the wisdom tree echoed through the wind, reminding him that true wisdom lies in balance and understanding. Arjun looked at the flowing river with pride, knowing he had solved a difficult problem not with force, but with thought and compassion. He understood that real strength comes from finding solutions that help everyone. We must use nature wisely and share resources so everyone can live happily. If you enjoyed this story, continue the journey with more episodes in the Adventures of Little Arjun playlist and improve your English through simple and meaningful stories.